1 to 5-7. Boop, boop, boop. Load. And here we go. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. No! No, my nose! Damn it! Ugh. Out of the way. But yes, I can now go out into Yongin at night, which means... Let's see... Iowa Street Orator. Let me go check Iowa. I think I need at least level 3 guts for this one. Let me check. Came just the right time. Slight change of pants. Paper bag from the other day? All yours. Picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know anything about it. Clear? That's it. The go. You can one shop somewhere else.
Hey!
A modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use against Palace Battle. Let's ask him about what's inside the bag. Don't forget, Ren. Just ask him. Yeah, see, Dauntless.
Come on.
Maybe taking on the Big Bang Trigger would help us get more gutsy.
Huh?
Need to buy or not? No, I'm not actually.
Come again.
We're done here. Go home. Maybe a place for kids being around. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually do need to sell some shit.
Okay.
So all these treasures are just free loot to sell. And then obviously you don't need your previous weapons at all.
I guess that's fine.
There are very few endgame
grateful.
weapons that are... Or, not until endgame is there any reason to keep weaponry.
I guess that's fine.
Actually, before I do that, let me make sure
Come
everyone has
again.
their best equipment and shit. There we go. New gun. Model gun based on an popular one in America. Okay, you got your best gun, you got your best slingshot, you got your best machine gun. Best weapon, best weapon, best weapon, best weapon. Best body armor, best body armor, best body armor, best body armor. And yeah, I'm not gonna use the DLC items. Actually, the only one I'm willing to use is the money up. Yeah, money boost. I feel like all the other ones would be a little bit too broken. I'll allow you to have that. Ember ring. That's fine. Breeze ring. Also fine. Yeah. Money boost is the only one I'll allow myself to have. All the other ones, I feel like they break the game a little too hard. Hence why I'm also not using the DLC monsters, or DLC demons. Persona.
You should be grateful.
Is there a way to bulk sell shit? There's not. Alright.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Pajamas.
You should be grateful.
Your best.
I guess that's fine.
You don't want to sell these. It's always worth it to do the laundry and sell this. And this one is for making stupid gear that you can get later.
You should be grateful.
Honestly, I probably should be... Oh, I can't sell the DLC stuff. That's a shame.
I guess that's fine.
Suspenders.
You should be grateful.
Fanny pack.
I guess that's fine.
Keep the black rocks. Breath ring, we can keep. Hairpin can go.
You should be grateful. Come again.
Done here, go home. Send a place for kids to be hanging around. Alright then. The street orator should be here. Yeah, Station Square. I need to remember to do the lottery, because again, you always win. It's just free money. I'm pretty sure I can't get the other one, right? Oh wait, I can!
Oh yeah?
Congratulations, you won 300 yen. Let me get that right away now. I think the sooner you do it, the higher your bonus is.
Wow.
You won, but well, I guess it's better than nothing. Yes.
Welcome.
When is this one? Let's see, 5/13. So I need to be back in 7 days. I'm probably gonna forget. Here he is. So, in the previous game, in Persona 5, this guy was the best confidant in the game, like bar none. He's has since been nerfed, since you could actually get his level 10 pretty quickly because you could do his thing every night. Now you can only do his thing once a week. So he's been nerfed in the sense that it's harder to max out. But in turn, the strength of his ability has been changed to be better when the strength of his ability has been transferred over to a different confidant.
Please consider what I have to say.
Can anyone deny this? I've also seen some really cool AU art where he's one of the confidants and he has some like Greek military gear. Shit looks badass. The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? am interested. Are you a student? Delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the Beatball shop. That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful in the negotiation of the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. You can just show him your dedication. Wait! He said he was going to the Beatball shop, right? I bet we talk about that one in Central Street. What if we worked part-time at the Beatball shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true fan of me can't let an opportunity like this slip by. I don't know why I opened this again. So with this one, you need to go and work at the Beatball shop for a little bit, and then you get the ability to... Oh, this guy. What's the matter, kid? Don't you see too many people like you, do you? Not really. The world's the way it is. A lot of people have been finding themselves ruthless. I had a life once, you know. I was an art student. Yeah, I was cool and everything. This guy's an assassin. Spoilers. Hey, look! The only black person in all of Japan! Hello, Shibuyans. Come check this out. What's up? Hey, man. Thanks for giving me the time of day. Everyone avoids me because my Japanese is pretty rough. I'm trying to promote spar, you know? You're just a kid, though. I can't let you in. Sorry, man. I like how he's just like a good several inches taller than everybody else. Alright, where's the Beatball? Ah, here. Oh, Jesus. What, you interested in my art? I doubt a kid can leave products on your stand. Though you know what's up, unlike those funnies, I know you deserve to buy my wares, my art. With a charm like that, you can... Here's what I can sell you right now.
What do you want?
Counter, Hama boost. I'll buy this just to make you feel better, man. Thanks, come again. Hungry, Tony? We might as well go something more expensive, and the part-time employees got it rough, but working here could develop your proficiency.
Oh.
How do I guess? Oh, I think I need to head to the... Not Station Square. Yes, Underground Walkway. And I believe it's here that I can pick up jobs. Part-time job. Yes. You're fine. You sure you got this? Part-time jobs will cost time to pass, but also need you to earn money and raise stats such as charm and kindness. Some jobs require you to have high enough stats where you can apply. Depending on the job, you may only work during certain times of the day. So what kind of job are there? Charm. Gonna hurt to improve your charm. Wait, why don't you apply?
Okay.
Call them right now. Is it actually like this in Japan, where like high school students can kind of just jump in and jump out of jobs like that freely? This is your 777 on Central Street. You're calling about the job opening? Hold on, I'll get the manager. There's waiting. So you want to apply for the part-time job? You're a student, right? I'll plan the schedule around the days you're available. I'm always in store, so you can come straight here. Looking forward to working with you. You got the job. Nice going. Imagine if it was actually just that easy to get a job. Check what days you can work your part-time job by opening the menu. Person sharing will select the calendar. I'm telling you right now, I'm barely, if ever, gonna do this. I'm only gonna be doing it. Part-time job at flower shop, huh? Being around that flowers might boost your kindness. You're kind of tough though. You sure you want to do it? Bly. Let's call him right now. There's a flower shop. Ophelia, would you like to order some flowers? Oh, it's all right. Thank you. We don't have enough staff, so you need your help. As for what days, you can work around your schedule. Just come straight to the store next time you're available. We're in the Shibuya Underground Shopping Mall. I'll be waiting for you. Good job. Nice going. Imagine if it was really that easy though. Then again, I don't know Japan. It might be. I'm telling you right now, I'm not using most of these jobs. Unless it leads to a confidant, I'm not doing most of these. Part-time job at the Beatball shop, huh? Seems tough, but you might improve your proficiency. What do you want to do? Yes.
Right.
Let's call them right now. This is Ori no Beko on the Central Street. How many people are ordered for? We're calling about the job opening. This is a great timing. We're in need of extra hands. I'll take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working tonight, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting, and we're right by the entrance to the Central Street. Hope to see you soon. Settles it. You better work hard, okay? Now we can go. Gotta look beneath the mask. I had that shit on my Spotify. You can vouch for a job at the Beatball shop in Shibuya. Come to think of it, you applied for the part-time job at this Beatball shop, right? Yes. Working at the Beatball shop will cost time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your proficiency will improve. Some days at the shop are more crowded than usual. During busier times, you'll need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm if you make it through the rush. You can earn even more money than usual. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I would.
I've been waiting.
Oh, so you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. Now, you need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any
Do
questions?
you have any questions about the job? What does the work entail?
Let me explain.
Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, bring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so you should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are they any of their employees?
Sorry.
Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. You're spry, young dude. Dude, really? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. You're just... What the hell? This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all your own from the very beginning? Oh, well, just give me your best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on.
Oh!
The meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. The customer there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice
Alright,
work.
Good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. Here's your pay for the day. Thank you. I hope you can keep it up. $36? Okay, so that's... Let's assume I worked for...
Man.
That was so hard. This job is so demanding. You still manage all the orders by yourself. You asked me, you're pretty proficient. Let's assume that you worked 3-4 hours, right? So you got paid from anywhere from... if it's 4 hours, then it'd be 9 an hour. And if it's 3 hours, it's 12 an hour. I don't think that's worth it to, like, man an entire business by yourself.
Let's head back.
Let's leave. Five, 7.
Hey!
Look more to the right. I can't see the screen. Here's today's train news. Today's headlines are volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It is denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volumes and arriving later than in previous year. Hotspot to Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in the car knows we're the ones who did it.
Yep,
Your
yep.
exam starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your
Anyway,
textbooks.
today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in stories about from around the world. Now then, I'm a Miyako.
Do you
Probably
know
heard
the
that
answer?
a woman who uses her wiles is led to lead people to their demons of femme fatale. So what's the literal transition of the phrase femme fatale? Fatal woman, right? Yeah. Again, and a lot of these answers are going to be linking to the personas of your allies. Femme fatale, Carmen, on.
This is it.
Exactly.
The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Of course, famous examples are the Witch Morgan Le Fay, Arthurian legend of Queen from Arthurian legend, and Queen Solomon from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dancer of the opera, Carmen.
No way.
Maybe I should do that? Maybe I should ask him if I can borrow his notes.
Nice
He's
going.
smart to be able to answer a question like that. I mean, not really. Please, knowledge, I beg you. Let's just warn you that the exams aren't so easy that you can pass them both sitting line of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? Nerder, must be tough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it your all you got. After school.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, What's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
Are you saying this out loud?
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
I didn't realize this was gonna be one of the longer episode days. Guess we're just here now.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
I'm gonna die in the... Well, let's keep going first. I'm gonna let him fully explain all the things going on.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why, It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, cat!
Not a cat.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
The collective
That's where we are
unconscious.
now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
A bus. A cat bus.
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
If it's not blatantly obvious, it's a my neighbor Totoro reference. So because so many people have seen, it's saying since so many people have seen the movie My Neighbor Totoro, where there's a literal cat bus as a character, people conceptualize cats being able to turn into a bus. So there you go.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Not with that attitude.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in the game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
I will die on the hill of saying that Mementos is better than Tartarus. Fight me! Whoa, this totally does feel like a palace. I guess it's strange driving on the tracks that would in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely the segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again,
What's the entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strongest torches should be pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta run around like for round for it then? What a goddamn pain in my ass. So, normal driving, hold right trigger to speed up.
Focus.
Still have access to your third eye, and as you can see, there's still enemies here. So as long as you generally get close, you can spam X and get your all-out attack.
I don't see a weak spot.
What level am I?
Persona!
I don't see a weak spot.
Persona! No. Persona! Some other way.
Oh, you resist? Oops. Is it weak to fire then? Or is it you just weak to all? No, you're weak to fire.
Persona! Carmen! Light to map! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Light to map! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Dance, Carmen! Light to map! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Quite simping.
You got it! Pass the baton and follow up! Attack!
Nice.
Ravage them!
Time for my persona!
I want to get you in. Oh, nope, you're also weak to wind. All right.
Great, huh?
So we'll use Morgana to talk.
Victory!
Understandable.
Okay.
Treasures that are
So
just
easy,
floating
I'm
around.
yawning.
Sometimes they're items, other times they're treasures. Bang. Oh, we got a...
That one is no. This enemy's weak to wind.
Got it.
Persona! Zoro! Ooh, very nice. We got
Bang.
enough. Ooh, what?
I'm not sure why they added that mechanic to the game.
Yeah!
It's just
Victory!
free. It's just effectively just a free win.
All
I'm not
right.
complaining about it. It's just,
They
well,
were
why?
too weak to bother with.
There's the next floor. So with how I do it, I always make sure to fully clear the map before I go to the next floor. Mandrake and
Now's our chance to distract. Go!
what are you into? Fire.
So fire is its weak point. Alright, Roger! Pass the baton and follow up! Dance, Carmen! Light to map! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Go down! The second version!
Bang!
Go, give me more!
All right.
Go.
Good work. Keep it up.
And much like an actual palace, there will be treasures, and some will actually require a lockpick. Okay. I barely registered that enemy right in front of me.
Alright, the first move is on! Persona! Zoro, show your might!
I believe I am level 10, right?
Witness my resolve! Stay focused! Time for my persona! Zoro! One more! This is it! The baton is
I got
yours.
this.
Use wind to hit its weak point. Only one more. Let's go!
Good tech.
Nice work,
I
team.
do want to try to, negotiate with one, but yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Where?
Alright, the first move is ours. Joker took one out.
Oh, you're done. You're done. Good night.
Joker Took one out.
Oh, whoops.
All right.
So because I was
Joker's
shocked,
electrified. What did you think?
so with how shock works,
Stylish.
if you do a physical attack against them, you'll do a lot of damage, but there's a chance that you get the shock back as well.
That was easy.
Another one?
Wow, that shot was crazy.
What are you weak to?
Fire attacks won't work.
Nice.
Persona! Silk! Ravage them!
First one.
Marvelous. Nice, it exploded.
Losers.
Nice.
Nice work, team.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Treasure chest.
The chest.
I also like how snappy it is. I think another reason I like Mementos more than Tartarus is that just because how snappy it is just getting.
Whoa.
What the hell is this? So wavy and shit. This is the place. I said the target up ahead. Are you ready for Joker? Are you ready, Joker? Sup? Hey, something's there. It seems like it's Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some fret this guy at City Hall becoming a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we had to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Who are you?
Do not get used to them talking. This guy's a special case.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Gross.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Gross.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
So you cannot conversate with these guys. You have to kill them. I finally have what's rightfully mine. I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Garu. Nope. Zio.
Let's go!
There it is.
Round. Nice going, Skull.
Tear them apart!
Okay, guys. Persona. Let's do this.
Lower.
All right.
I made the proper play.
Let's go.
Can't see.
This man called me clown shoes.
All right.
Bruce. There we go.
Persona!
Round. Nice going, Skull.
So if an ally has an ailment, they can't help.
How about
Two
this?
screws.
Persona!
11 is my highest physical attacker. Yep.
Mokoi!
Let's crack that skull.
There!
Ah! Money! Yo, $89 for just beating somebody up? Let's go! New skill.
This new skill
Lucky
suits
Punch.
me.
So, this skill does a low amount of damage. I think you get one that does like a medium amount of damage, but they all his physical attacks have high crit chance. And that crit will sometimes be a make or break situation when it comes to fighting bosses. Because you can crit bosses. Briggy. AoE fire attack, thank you.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
I get it. Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarami's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Yoink. Attachment pearl. Beware the clingy ex-boyfriend.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Money!
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
And now, we go to the bottom of this place.
Well
Why don't
then,
we leave this full room first? Do you want to leave, Joker? Yep, no reason he's not really being here anymore.
Guess
So what
we
else do you
gotta
wanna
do
do?
it.
There's something I'd like to check in the area further down. The platform we saw earlier should be way down. Let's head down there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter. So wait, the path changes too? This place is a fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Bonk.
alright,
It's time.
first move is ours!
You're mine.
Nice.
Looking cool, Joker!
There.
Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
It's not over yet! Persona! Zoro! Three more!
There we go.
We can do it!
So if I guard these guys down, I should be able to pop to this one.
Don't move!
They are timid. Lend me your power. That's like, once you understand, you lend me your power.
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
You hear that in your world, big groups protect animals. They protect animal rights. You're not worried you get in trouble in those groups here what you were doing to me? It's for love?
What?
You're saying that's for me? Hard to believe. So what's me here is some humans care for peace like their own family. Why not care for me like that? Why you treat me like this? I want to cherish you. Oh, so that's what you want to? Hey, there we go. I am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exists in the sea of souls of humans. Me am slime. My power is yours. Use it how you want. So, slime's kind of a more iconic design and creature in Persona, as well as
Your
SMT.
power's incredible, Joker!
It tends to be one of the earlier enemies, and it's a callback to how slimes tend to be
Okay.
earlier enemies in other JRPGs. Its gimmick is that it's weak to a lot of elements, but it tends to be strong physical. As we can see here, this one has resistance to both physical and good, which, you know, it doesn't take a genius to know why that's strong. Let's have you cast a Medea, and then you're gonna cast a Dia. Which way is it? This way.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Persona. Silky.
Go through here.
Go down.
Marvelous! Nice! It
We're soon gonna get to a point where we're not even gonna fight these guys.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Got it! That was just a taste of my power. The time's
My
yours.
turn.
Enemy defeated!
We're done here.
Skull, give me more!
All right.
This way.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Ah! I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
Alright, the first move is off!
I can end this easily. Now that you have Moregi.
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah!
Yeah, see?
Victory!
No reason to really dilly-dally on that when I can just instantly finish it out.
All right.
They were nothing.
Hold on a sec.
You guys hear something? Coming on
The trains are totally
train.
running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
And maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
There we go.
This
Alright,
way!
there it is. That's the thing I want to make sure I'm inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Alright, and there we go. Hey, this guy's new.
Hey, look.
A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki?
Shots.
No, Cat?
Shots.
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah,
No,
getting
shut up.
confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
So this is just bonus trading.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Oh, you are sipping
Are
hard.
you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Oh, Jose, you adorable little
What
sprite.
the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
So, oh wait, no.
Whoa!
Oh, I totally forgot.
Hey,
There's something I've been meaning to give it. There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Something for us. Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
Huh? The heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what it looks like. That's why I call them. A star? So, what about you want to show us? These make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. This star is gonna grant your wishes. Or wishes? Or it'd be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously?
hey,
Look at this to you. It's sparkling and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? The sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
doing
How am I
good?
now? Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. Star, right? He said it's grant our wishes or something. I only thought something like that would actually happen even with Mementos. I guess you can at least try making a wish.
I know.
Wishing for all you can eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing happened. This whole wish too petty. Oh, you're one to talk. Guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey,
You can't just throw that thing away. Hold on to it for now.
whoa!
Well, that's a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. So, I have a couple of theories, and I have things to explain. Once I get to a stopping point, I'll explain all that happened there.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place.
So, spoilers for all of what Jose is. He is actually one of the secret hidden bosses in this game. Once you get to the back to the bottom of Mementos, you're able to go to a side area and be like, fight him. So he's like, I need to understand humans, so I want you guys to fight me, because, you know, the answer lies in the heart of battle. You gotta tell a story with your fist kind of thing. Yeah. He's actually pretty fucking tough. He hits hard, and his AI will very hard abuse elemental weaknesses. So, yeah. I'll try to fight him, but meh. Also, speaking of secret bosses, if you stay at Mementos long enough, much like Persona 3 and 4, the Reaper will start chasing your ass. In the original game, there was... I don't want to say it's a bug or a glitch, but if you go into Mementos during flu season, certain persona will just, or certain certain shadows will be just straight up sick. They will literally be sick, and they'll just die after a couple of turns due to their sickness. In the original game, that could also happen to Reaper. So what people would do to farm is that they just wait for a Flute, go down there, wait for Reaper to appear up, and then fight him, and then he'd kill himself in 3 turns because he's sick. Now, as for Jose, so telling you right now, it doesn't get explained who or what Jose is. And that star he gave you, what it does is it'll, as you go through the story, it'll unlock hidden super moves for allies. Like, the first one we get is between On and Morgana, and they're showtime attacks. They're just something that'll happen every once in a while where it says, hey, you've done good enough in combat, here's free damn near almighty, here's effectively a free all-out attack. As for what Jose is, it's not explained at all. Personally, I have a theory. So for the people who played, again, God, I say this so much anytime I'm playing Persona. For the people who played the earlier Persona games, what Persona is, or at least what Persona originally was a bet between 2 gods. Philemon, which was the god that was created to watch over just humanity and think that they're good enough to grow and become better, etc., etc. And then the old god, Nyarlathotep, the literal old god from Lovecraftian lore, Nyarlathotep. They made a bet, almost like Story of Job style, with Philemon saying, yo, I bet humans can evolve, with Nyarlathotep saying, nah, humans fucking suck. Give them enough time and they will literally kill and ruin themselves. To which they said, you know what, bet. Nyarlathotep immediately started cheating and caused chaos so that humans would start trying to kill each other and, bring doom and destruction to the world. Philemon, upon seeing that he was cheating, was like, hey, yo, all right, you want to directly intervene? I can do it too. And he created Igor, as well as 2 people that you actually don't see in the Velvet Rooms anymore, ever since from 3 onwards, but you hear them playing the piano and singing music. That's Belladonna, who's singing the music that you hear in the back, and Nameless, who's playing the piano. And them doing that quite literally allows Igor to summon and fuse demons without them going crazy immediately, or in this case, Persona without them going crazy immediately. Again, you don't see Nameless and Belladonna ever since Persona 2. They just they're technically still there because it's the same song, piano song, and music from those games. But yeah, Philemon created Igor, Belladonna, and Nameless, as well as with Igor creating each of the attendants afterwards to help humans effectively fight back against Ruin. In Persona 1, it was to fight against Nyarlathotep. Persona 1 and 2 are both to fight back against Nyarlathotep. Persona 3, it was Philemon. Even though you don't see Philemon anymore, that blue butterfly that you see kind of floating in the background is basically Philemon's contract saying, I'm still watching over you guys. And in 3, it is Philemon having Igor help you fight against death, literal concept of death. Persona 4, it is Philemon helping you fight against the concept of just hiding or not willing to see the truth. Persona 5, again, you see that blue butterfly at the very start of the game, he's kind of fluttering by. That's Philemon continuing to watch over humanity. Now, my theory of what or who Jose is, because it's not explained anymore, is that I think that Jose was created by Nyarlathotep to watch over, to try to understand humans, because I think he's tired of losing. He's lost 6 games in a row now, with all humans able to force their way into victory. So he created his own attendant, similar to how Igor created his attendants, to watch over humans and learn how to beat them. That's pure conjecture. There is nothing to prove that. That's just my own theory. Either way, let's keep going.
Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
Aw.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway,
I mean, Morgana,
we
you
now
can-
know that we
you
can
literally
perform
just
minor
check
changes
yourself
of heart
to
in
see-
Mementos.
You know what?
If
Nah,
we
I'm
come
not gonna say
across
that.
any
Not in
eye-catching
2023.
leads,
I'm not gonna get canceled.
it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palace. For now, be patient and wait until the next target appears. Oh look! Another major character! Crazy! It's almost like if someone doesn't look like a fucking NPC, they're important. Man, that Nakanoko Hara guy was a piece of cake. We can take down kind of a big target next. We're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people not get famous, but if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Yuji? Am I wrong? I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our nose in other people's businesses? I don't know, man. If someone is in trouble, I just only naturally want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. But I guess I'm just glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what's good of our persona if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Ren? I want to help people. Same goes for me. I don't got much time to argue over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, no one's getting carried away. You understand? And don't do anything to stand out and like fail all your exams. Oh crap, because I haven't studied at all. What about you, the star, the one that Jose gave us? Whatever you can help us ace the exams. Yes, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'm not gonna settle for just not failing. Bargain with isn't gonna help you here. Or you would use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some effort into it. You still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did you mention something about Mementos? Anything you want to know, I can tell you.
Nice.
Still pretty healthy. And there we go.
should write
Again,
something.
I will die on my hill of saying Mementos better than Tartarus. Fight me. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, Rebby Rabbit. For right now, I am out. Later.